We also have annual mentor-protege forum, these classes that may go on through the year. And we also have confidentiality and sensitive information, and we want to make sure that that information is held tightly to your vest. Step one to doing business with Y12, and I actually stop at this step, this is one of the major things that we want you to be able to do once you come into the office. What is your elevator speech? You know, what is that 5-minute opportunity that you have in the elevator with the Secretary of Energy? How can you market yourself not only to Y12, but to the federal contracting world? The second thing within this step is that you have to make sure that you have a NAICS code and that you're registered in CCR. And I'll give you some websites at the end of the presentation to help you get on the. How many are in CCR? Good. How many know your NAICS codes? Okay. How many have more than 5 NAICS codes? How many have more than 3? Okay. So that gives me an indication that you are focusing on a specific type and you're marketing to a specific entity. And that's what we look for as well. We don't want a laundry list of what you can do. We want to know exactly what you have done or what you will be able to do once you come into the office. Our 2009 class, Mega Consultant, Spectra Tech, Street Legal, all of these are doing exceptionally well with us, and you might want to remember those names because our mentor-protege has been recognized throughout the country. Navarro is a woman-owned business that actually graduated from our mentor-protege program. It was one of the fastest woman-owned businesses in the country. You spoke and had the opportunity to listen to Mark Deatherage. East Tennessee Mechanical is also one of those companies that have graduated from our program and has done exceptionally well within our program. Also, what we do is we deal with historically black colleges and universities. And what is interesting to note here is that, for instance, Alabama State University has one of the only programs that deals with an undergraduate degree in SAP. The world over is now using the SAP software. And many small businesses don't even look at doing joint ventures or partnerships with small historically black colleges or universities, but they don't know the impact that they could have for them. For instance, Fisk University. Hazel O'Leary used to be the Secretary of Education, who's now the president of Fisk University. There are partnerships that can be brought through that. South Carolina State University. The James E. Clyburn, who's the minority whip for Congress for the Democratic Party, is a graduate and also has the James E. Clyburn Transportation Center down at South Carolina State University. And also Tennessee State. Tennessee State was involved with NASA with engineering the design of the space shuttle seats that have gone up into space. So those types of things also should be on your radar as you look to joint venture and partner. Some of the subcontracting guidelines for mentors, develop a statement of work, look at the socioeconomic homepage, and you click on the mentor protege link, you review the list of companies, and these are the things that they look at to help them fulfill the needs out at Y12 and also locate you as you come into our mentor protege program. These are some of the opportunities here. Bulk argon, you see between $1 million and $5 million in the fourth quarter. Bulk hydrogen between 100 and 500,000 within this quarter of the FY09, as well as bulk nitrogen, and then also a garbage truck that's on GSA between $100 and $500,000. And Matt Smith has a special project that we weren't able to put on there, but for various reasons, as you may can understand, it'll be for your eyes only kind of thing. Keys to doing business at Y12, identify operational areas for new business, utilize the mentor to make introductions to the various managers around Y12, meet with the various appropriate procurement folks there. Use the socioeconomic office. Continually monitor the Y12 and the DOE websites for our forecasts and the opportunities that exist on those forecasts. Completing subcontracts on time and within budget. And of course, this enhances your opportunities to receiving additional projects, as has been mentioned before. And it is always a two-way street. You reap what you sow. And of course, always never give up. Some numbers and some names of folks that you should have in your Rolodex as it relates to Y12. These are the individual managers within our procurement organization. They will put you directly in contact with that specific buyer. If there's something on the forecast that you want to vie for, you talk to me and then I'll get you to one of these managers. They can get you in touch with the direct buyer that can help get an RFP to you or get more information to you as it relates to a procurement opportunity. As I mentioned before, these are some of the websites of interest. You look at our forecast, you go on there and you make sure that you put your information into our vendor information database. This is the database where procurement folks go to look for businesses that can do the types of things that we need out at Y12. Of course, look at the CRADA stuff that's out there as well as make sure that you're in CCR. Gloria Mincer is the manager for the Office of Socioeconomic Programs, as well as we have a contractor that comes in, David Bunn, and so those are their numbers and email addresses